So Campbell, make sure I understand this correctly. You're a Diamondbacks fan, right?
Correct.
But your wish was to go to Wrigley Field to watch a baseball game?
Correct, yes.
And you're still a Diamondbacks fan. You didn't convert to a Cubs fan, right?
Correct. Funny enough, my wish was to go to Wrigley Field to see the Cubs play was during while the Diamondbacks were there. And I grew up as a Diamondbacks fan, always rooted for them. Yeah, I had to cheer for both sides at the game.
So you get this wish from Make-A-Wish, Arizona. And there's the laundry list of things you can wish for. And you wish to go to Wrigley Field. You get to watch the Diamondbacks and your friend who was a player for the Cubs, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And throughout this, I was so amazed that you talk about how everything was set up for you and your family, where people were helping you throughout this process. And then on the plane, on the way home, you had a thought. And what was that thought?
I was just so blessed with everything that everyone had done for me that I wanted to start a nonprofit.
So through your wish that was granted from Make-A-Wish, Arizona, you now were inspired to start your own charity to help people. And how many kids or families have you helped now through your own charity?
My charity, Campbell's Crew Cares, has impacted over 30,000 individuals in the 7 years we've been established.
That's amazing. So your wish not only affected you, not only affected your family, but now 30,000 other kids? You're 17 years old now.
Correct.
Wow.
What I like to add to that, Make-A-Wish as a whole impacts a lot of people. They've impacted me, and I've impacted, a bunch of people. In today's world, there's so many different advertisements and everything of where you can go help people, but a lot of people are just looking for a good charity to, get in contact with and to volunteer their time or their money or whatever they have. I think Make-A-Wish of Arizona is just that honey hole of a spot.
There's still hundreds of other wishes and other kids that are waiting for their wishes to be granted, which is why it's so important that we support these great charities like Make-A-Wish Arizona. And there's a number of ways people can do that through giving contributions today, but also contributions through their will or their trust in ways that can help the charity not only today, but for years and years to come. Clearly, what an impact Make-A-Wish has had on you and your family. It's amazing, as we talk with your parents, are actually clients of our firm.
Yes, they are.
And we just learned that. What an amazing opportunity to be able to see the work in action. You've just inspired me more today, and I want to thank you. Tell me, what does Make-A-Wish mean to you, and what do you think it means to the kids that are waiting for a wish?
Make-A-Wish to me was like it was an uplift in my life. I went through a long stint of just negative doctor's appointments and just ongoing, struggles. And when my mom got the call from Make-A-Wish of Arizona that, I was getting my wish granted, all of a sudden there was just this positive outlook in our house. There was so much for my family and I to look forward to. And just from there, everything got better for my family and I. Just the work that they do to inspire children and just overall improve their well-being by giving them something positive to look forward to. Mental health is half the challenge of, getting medically fragile kids, to start feeling better, get more active, get through their medical stuff that they have to, so that way they can, be ready for this wish, be ready for this, exciting adventure that they're about to go on. And so I think it's just the work that they do changes so many people's lives. And I think it's all worth it.
It's kind of the work of angels, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Seems like the work of angels.